Welcome back, everybody, to Statis-Pro Baseball, Diamond Baseball League, Season 29. Today we have the Cleveland Indians playing the Tampa Bay Rays. We got to go get our charts. We don't have our charts yet. Let's go put our charts up. We got baseball. We go down to our charts. We want our defensive chart. Right there. And we want our regular charge, steals, sacks, stolen bases, hit and run, bunts. I want those right there. Okay, we are set. Let's put everything down. Let's get to the lineup in the game for the Cleveland Indians. If leading off and playing center field is Grady Sizemore. Shortstop, batting second, Jamie Carroll. Batting third and playing catcher, Victor Martinez. In the cleanup spot, batting left field, David Deluzzi. In the right field, batting fifth is Franklin Gutierrez. Batting sixth and playing first base is Ryan Garco. Batting seventh and DH is Kelly Shopek. Batting third and playing eighth is Andy Mart. Batting ninth and playing second is Azdaria Cabarria. And pitching for the Cleveland Indians, Jeremy Sowers. For the Tampa Bay Rays, leading off and playing shortstop, Jason Bartlett. Second base is Ima Akmora Imawawi at second base. Batting third, playing first, Carlos Pena. Batting fourth in the cleanup, playing third, Eric Henskin. Batting fifth, playing left, Carlo Crawford. At DH and batting sixth is Cliff Floyd. Batting seventh and catching is Diner Navarre. Batting eighth in center field, B.J. Upton. Batting ninth and playing right field, Gabe Gross. And pitching for the Rays today is Edwin Jackson. We go to Jackson. Jackson is a 2-6 pitcher, so 2-6 is pitching card, 7-12 is batter's card. And we're going to read the blue dice first, and the first pitch of the game is a 5 and a 4. That's a 9, blue dice. That's batter's card. 44, Sizemore. You go down to Sizemore. 33-45 in red is a swing and a miss on the batter's card. He strikes out. You got Jamie Carroll up. Jamie Carroll is going to be a 4 and a 1. That's a 5. Pitching card. 1-3, 13, red-white. 11-13 on Jackson's card is going to be a single just outside the infield. So Carroll's on first base. Carroll's on first base. And he's going to try and steal. On 35, he's going to steal second base. Carroll steals second base. So Carroll takes off on Navarone and steals second base. So you got Carroll sitting at second base with one out. And here we go. You've got, Carroll does not go. You've got a 6 and a 5. That's 11. Batter's card, 32. Martinez. 28-32 is going to be a double to center field. Carroll scores from second. Martinez gets an RBI double. And we're up. Indians are up 1-0. Okay, Deluzzi's now. David Deluzzi's up. You got 3 and a 5. That's an 8. Batter's card, 41. Deluzzi. 33-51. Call. Swing and a miss. He swings and misses on a check swing. He strikes out. You got Franklin Gurluzzi up with Martinez at second base. The pitch is going to be a 2 and a 6. That's an 8. Batter's card, red-white, 77. Gutierrez, you go down, 56-80 is an out. Green-purple, 59. Fly ball to right. Possible error. You got an E10. Into right field is Gross. So we go down to Gross. He's an E10. E10 and Gross. Gross is E1, he will make the catch. There will be no error. So there's a fly out to right, and that ends the top of the first inning. Indians scoring 1 run. Here we go to the bottom of the first inning, and we got Jeremy Sowers is up. He is a 2-6 pitcher. 2-6. So 2-6 is going to be. Gotta move these guys over just a hair, just make it a little picture better of us right there. Okay, so here we go. Showers is a 2-6, so 2-6 is pitching card, 7-12 batter card. Bartlett is up. Jason Barnett, 5 and 5. That's a 10. Pitching card, 38. Go to Barnett. 38 right there is going to be a triple. And Barnett stretched it all the way over to third base with a triple. He's on third base with Juan Manmira's up. You got a 1 and a 4. That's a 5. Pitching card. The batter doesn't steal. Runner doesn't steal. You got a 1 and a 2. That's a 12. Sowers, 11 to 13. Single just outside the infield. And the Braves tie it up 1-1 with a single by Iwani. And Barnett scoring from third. And we got Iwani trying to steal, and nope, he doesn't. They throw it over. They hold him back. He gets back to first base. Tried to steal. They got him. Over back to first. So he doesn't steal. You got a 1 and a 5. That's a 6. Pitching card, 68. Sowers, 53 to 88 an hour. Purple, green, purple, 48 fly ball. Possible error 3. Possible error on center field. Sizemore. 3, E3. What's Sizemore? Sizemore's an E1, so he's not going to make he's going to make the catch. Let's see if the runner's going to go. Oh, wrong one. It's a E48. What's a 48? Go down to a 48 down here. 48 is going to be runner on first. No advance, not deep enough fly ball. So he makes the catch. Sizemore makes the catch. And Igamar is still at They're still at first base. Hinsky's up. And he's not going to go. You got a 4 and a 6, 10. Batter's card, 34. Hinsky, 31 to 47. Called. Swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging. Batter card's a swing out. Pitching card is a called. You got Crawford up with Moreira still at first base. He is going to go. He's going to try to go. 66. Nope, he doesn't get a jump. They throw over to first and they hold him at first base. He doesn't get a jump. So no jump on that one. He won't be stealing. You got a 2 and a 3. That's a 5. Pitching card, 82. Crawford, 53 to 88. You got a 52. That's the third. You got an X. That's going to be a fielder's choice. That's going to be a 5 over to second base. Mart, third baseman, over to Cabrera at second base. Fielder's choice. And Igamar is out at second base on a fielder's choice. We go to the top of the second, and we have Indians 1, Rays 1. Here we go. We got everybody coming in. Jackson is back in the game. You got Garko, Shapak, and Mart up. Garko, you got a 6 and a 6. That's a 12. Batter's card, 1 and a 6 is a 16. Garko, it's going to be a single to left. Garko's on with a single to left. And are we going to go again? Here we go. The pitch. Garko doesn't steal. You got a 6 and a 3. That's a 9. Batter's card, 21. Shapak, 21. Shapak, 17 to 21 is going to be a double to center field, and Garko stops at third. Chapko is at second. 2 on, no out. Mart up. You got a 3 and a 6. That's a 9. That's batter's card. 41, Mart. Go down to Mart. 41, 32 to 51. Swing and a miss, and Mart strikes out swinging. Bases 1 out, 2 on still. The pitch, the Sizemore. You got a 5 and a 4. That's a 9. That's going to be batter's card, 61. Cabaret, 61 for Cabaret. 61, the batter gets beamed with the hit. Oh, they beamed Cabaret. Bases loaded. Infield back. Sizemore. You got a 6 and a 5. That is a 11. That is batter's card. You got a 51. That's a ground ball to first. A ground ball back to the pitcher. X. There'll be no error. So 51 is going to be with the bases loaded. Double play goes 1. Double play goes double play. Pitcher to home to Navarro. Back over to first to get Pena the batter. And they get out of it. 1 and he's gone. And it's a double play. Bases loaded and they get out of it. 3 outs. Jackson gets out of it with a double play. Pitcher to home to first. And now we got going up to the bottom of the second. Sawyers is in for the Indians. And you got Floyd, Navarro, and Upton up. Floyd, going to be a 3 and a 6. That's 9 batters card. 65, Floyd. 64 to 88 and out. You got a 34, ground ball to second. That's a 4-3. Cabaret over to Garco. That's 1 down. You got Navarro up. You got a 1 and a 3. That's a 4. That's pitching card. 55, Sowers. 53 to 88 and out. You got a 27, fly ball to left. Left fielder makes a catch. DeLucy makes a catch. That's 2 down. You got B.J. Upton up. B.J. Upton. You got a 4 and a 6. That's a 10. Batter's card, 45. You go down to Upton. 34 to 54. Swing and a miss, and Upton strikes out. Sauer gets his second strikeout. You go to the top of the third with Cleveland 1, Tampa Bay 1. Here we go. Jackson's coming in. Okay. Here we go. All right. Jackson. Get it right. The pitch. Carol Martinez on the Lucy. You got a 2 and a 5. That's a 7. Batter's card. 43. Carol. Carol 43. 35 to 46. Swing and a miss. And Carol strikes out swinging. That's Jackson's 4th strikeout. Martinez got a double. He's 1 for 2 with a double. You got a 1 and 1. That's a 4. That's a 2. Pitching card, 44, Jackson, 42 to 51. Didn't want to mess around with Martinez, and he walks. Martinez is on first base with the walks, and he will not be going. You got a 6 and a 1. That's a 7. Batter's card, 86 to Lucy. 57 to 80 is an out. You got a 50. That's a pop up to third base. X, no air. So third base, under it. Makes cut. Hinsky makes the out. It's 2 down. Martinez still at first base. Martinez will not be going. We got a dice to hit and roll. So you got a 4 and a 2. That's a 6. Pitching card, 84. Jackson, 56 to 88. You got green and purple, 55. Ground ball to third. He's going to throw over to a fielder's choice. It is a fielder's choice. It's going to go third to second. And Martin's out at second base. It's going to go Hinsky over to Iguanamor. And that ends the top of the third. No runs and 1 runner left on base. We go to the bottom. Sowers is back in. Jeremy Sowers. Pitching Gross. The pitcher Jackson. And the leadoff guy Barton. Here we go. The pitch to Gross. 1 and 1. That's a 2. Pitching card 28. Sowers 28-41. Called strike 3, struck him out. That's his 3rd strikeout. Edwin Jackson, going to be a 4 and a 5. That's a 9. And 26 is going to be a swing and a miss, and Jackson strikes out swinging. Barnett is up. Barlett is up. You got a 5 and a 1. That's pitching card, 54. Sowers, 53 to 88 and out. You got a 36, ground ball to short. E5, shortstop Carroll. E5. Let's see what Carroll is. Carroll is an E6. It is an error. He throws it into the outfield. That's a throwing error. Ouch. Throwing error. Barlett all the way to second base on a throwing error by Carroll. So you got a runner on second base. And 2 down. Runner on second base, 2 down on an error, throwing error. They throw it into Iwa. He is, they're not be stealing. A 5 and a 2 is 7. Batter's card, 88. That's a high one. 51 to 88 and out. You got a 56. That's a ground ball to short. X short to first. He makes up for that. Carroll makes up and gets it right back to him. And this time it goes Carroll to Garco. And that ends the bottom of the 3rd inning. We go to the top of the 4th with the Indians 1 and the Rays 1. Okay, Jackson's back in. You got Garco, Shop Pack, and Mark. And the pitch to Garco. You got a 3 and a 2. That's a 5. That's pitching card. You got a 67. 56-88 out. You got a 34. Ground ball to second. X, no air. Second to first. Going to be Ingamora to Pena. That's 1 out. Shop Pack's up. He's 1 for 1 with a double. You got a 1 and a 3. That's a 4. Pitching card, 63. Jackson, 56-88 and out. You got a 56. Ground ball to short. X, 6-3. There's 2 down. You got Mart up. Mart's going to be a 1 and a 6. That's a 7. That's batter's card. 36, Mart. You go to Mart, 32 to 51. Swing and a miss. He strikes out, and Jackson gets his 5th strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. 1-1. Here comes Jamie Sowers in. Pena, Hinsky, and Crawford. The pitch. You got a 4 and a 6. That's a 10. Batter's card. 22 for Pena. 21 to 26. That's his home run over the left field wall. Pena homers over the left field wall. Gives the Rays a 2-1 lead. Hinsky's up. Hinsky's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. You got a 2 and 1. That's a 3. Pitching card. 18. That's going to be a single to center, and Hinsky singles to center field. Hinsky's on first. And here's the pitch to Crawford. And Hinsky, he's going to try and steal. They got a 23. Hinsky steals second base. Oh, nice going. Hinsky steals second base on Martinez. So Hinsky's at second base with a steal. You got Crawford up. Hinsky will not go. You got a 2 and a 2. That's a 4. Pitching card, 42. Sowers, 42 to 47. He walks Crawford. Uh-oh. No out. Hinsky on second. Crawford on first. And no out. Ray's got something going here. Floyd's up. Floyd is going to be throwing. A 1 and a 3 is a 4. Pitching card, 15. That's going to be a single to left. And they're going to try and score Hinsky. Hinsky's going to try and score from second base. Floyd singles to left field. I don't know about this one. They waved him home. DeLucy is a 2. He's a T2. T2. So DeLucy's a T2. You're going to go down here. You got a single to center. DeLucy B. A T2 is 56. Oh, wait. Second to home. B. 2. 56 and down is safe at home. Is it 2 down or 1 down? No out. So it's 56 and down at home. And he rolls a 57. He gets him, just barely gets him. It was a close play. Martinez makes the tag. Hinsky's out at home. Crawford makes it to third. Floyd's going to make it over to second base on the play at home. Just tagged him. Just barely got out. But Crawford moves to second base. Floyd moves to first base. Kill that one right there. You got Crawford on third. Floyd on second. They moved up on the play at home. Hinsky was out at home. Great throw by DeLucy to Martinez to get him at home plate. So now you got Navarro up. Infield back. 1 out. The pitch. Crawford. You got a 4-6. That's a 10. Pitching. Batter's card. 31. What can Navarro do? 31 to 33 is going to be a double to center field. And Crawford scores. Floyd scores. And Navarro gets a double with 2 RBIs, and Navarro's on second base, and the Rays go up 4-1. Uh-oh. Here we go with Upton. He is a 5 and a 4. That's a 9. Batter's card, 44. You go to Upton. 34 to 54. Swing and a miss, and Upton strikes out, and that's the second out of the inning. You got Gabe Gross up. Gabe Gross is going to be a 2 and a 6. That's an 8 on their blue dice. You got a red-white. That's an 81 on the batter's dice. Gross, 81. 63 to 88 and out. You got a purple, green and purple, 49. Fly ball to right. Right fielder's going to make the catch. Gruziani makes the catch, and that ends the bottom of the 4th inning with the Tampa Bay Rays scoring 3 runs. The end of 4 innings. Cleveland Indians, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. The Tampa Bay Rays, 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors. And here comes Jackson with a 3-1 lead at the top of the 5th. I'm going to put some guys in. I'm going to start warming up guys, Yep, we're going to start warming guys up. Indians are going to go Lewis, going to go to the bullpen. Jason Lewis is going to go to the bullpen and start warming up. Okay. And we're going to put in Betticoat. Rafael Betticoat is going to go to the bullpen and start warming up. And Francisca You got Ben Francisco is going to go to the bullpen and start warming up. Okay. So Sowers is still in, but we got guys warming up in the bullpen for the Indians. You got Gabourey, Sizemore, and Carroll for the Indians coming up against Irwin Jackson. The pitch. You got a 1 and a 6. That's a 7. Batter's card. 11. Gabourey. Gabourey's going to single just outside the infield. An infield hit right there, they're going to call that. And Gabourey is on first base. You got Sizemore up. And Gabourey doesn't go. You got a 5 and a 5. That's a 10. Batter's card. 55. Sizemore. 46 to 57. And Sizemore walks. And just like that, the Indians got something going. Jackson, you got 2 on. And no outs. And Gabourey, the pitch. And Gabourey won't be stealing. You got a 2 and a 5. That's a 7. Batter's card, 64. Carroll. Go to Carroll, 64. 56 to 88. Now you got a 24. X, no error. Ground ball to second. With no error. Let's see what a 24 is. A 24 is going to be runners on first and second. It's going to be a fielder's choice. Up, fielder's choice at second base. So it's going to go, short. Short to second. Fielder's choice. Sizemore's out. It's going to go short. Bartlett to Ingomar. Gabourey goes to third, and Carroll's safe at first. They only got the back runner, Sizemore, out. So you got Gabourey at third, Carroll at first, 1 down. And what can... Gabourey is a C. Carroll is an A. Carroll's going to try and steal, and Carroll steals second base. Oh, stays ahead of the double play, and Carroll steals second base. So now Carroll at second, Gabourey at third, and Martinez is up. Martinez is 1-4 with the double. You got a 1 and a 2. That's a 3. Batter pitching card, 82. Jackson, 56 to 88. You got a 33. That's a ground ball to first. I think they're playing deep. 33, and they're playing deep. Backed up, yeah. 33, infield back, deep, way in the hole. Only plays the first base. Gabourey's going to score. Martinez gets an RBI. Carroll goes to third. It's Pena making the play at first, unassisted. But they got to run, cut the lead to 2 runs. Carroll's on third. DeLucy's up. The pitch. You got a 1 and a 4. Can Carroll... Oh, got to re-roll that one. Can Carroll steal? Carroll can't steal. He will not be stealing. You got a 1 and a 4 is a 5. That's pitching card. 76. Jackson, 56 to 88 and out. You got a 36. Ground ball to short. X, 6-3. So they get out of the inning. Bartlett to Pena. That closes the top of the 5th inning, but the Indians do score a run. They cut the lead 4-2 to the Rays. Here comes Sowers. Okay. You've got Milford, Wheeler, Hamilton. Well, they got some good pitchers. Wow. Okay. Not going to pinch hit. He's got a 4-2 lead. We're going to put pitchers in. You got Belford warming up. You're going to have Wheeler warming up. Okay. And you're going to have Hamill warming up. Or how? Is it Hamill or how? Hamill warming up. Okay, so the Rays got guys warming up. We're going to pinch hit. We're going to pinch hit. We got some good batters coming up here. We're going to go with Gomez. Is it Gomez? Gomez is going to come in and pinch hit. Okay. Oh, no, we have pitch hit. We don't pinch hit. Pitcher's warming up. Oh, yeah, pitchers don't bat. Yeah, we're in the American League. Pitchers don't bat. Out. DH. Oh, sorry. Okay, what do we got? We got Bartlett. Sowers is up. Bartlett. You got Bartlett, Imara, and Pena. Bartlett is 1. You got a triple. Yep, you got a triple. Got a triple and an error. He was on base with an error. You got a 4-2. That's a 6 pitching card. You got an 87 on the pitching card. Sowers 53 to 88 and out. You got a 39. Fly ball to right. X, no error. Right fielder makes the catch. Guziana makes the catch. 1 out. Imara's up. You got a 4 and a 5. That's a 9. That's batter's card. 1 and an 8. 18 Imara. 17 to 21. And he singles. He gets his second hit of the day. He's on first base. You got a pitch to Pena. 5 and a 6. That's 11. 86 batter card. Pena. It's 81 to 88. That's an out. You got a 31. That's going to be a ground ball to pitcher. Pitcher over to first. Runner to second base. So it's going to be a pitcher. Sowers throws over to Gorka. That's one. Gets the second out. Imura moves to second base. Hinsky's up. Hinsky is going to be a 1-1 pitching card. 2-62. Sowers 53 to 88. Got a 43. Ground ball to first. X. Pena makes the play all by himself. Or Gorka makes the play all by himself. A U3. And that ends the 5th inning. We go to the top of the 6th with the Indians. 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. And the Tampa Bay Rays 4 runs, 7 hits, and no error. And here comes Jackson again. Oh, yeah, I put guys up. Guys are warming. Jackson, Guzion, Garko, and Shopko. You got a 1-6. That's 7. Pitching, batter's card, 21. Guzion, 21. You got 21 to 23 as a double to left field, and he's on second base. Guzion's on second base. Garko is up. You got a 1 and a 4. That's a 5 pitching card. 47 red white. 42 to 51 is a walk, and you got a walk, and he's on. 2 on, no out. Hamill's coming in. We're putting Hamill in. Hamill is a 2-9. So 2 to 9 is pitching card. 10 to 12 is batter's card. They did that because of his great PD rating. Here we go. Top of the 6th. You got a 1 and a 2. That's a 3. Pitching card, 36. Howell, 18 to 37. Call strike 3. Mart's up. Mart's going to hit. Mart's going to be a 6 and a 5. That's 11. Batter's card, 42. Mart, 32 to 51. Swing and a miss, and Mart strikes out for the 3rd time today. Now we got 2 down. Runners on first or first and second. We get to go to a hit and run. So now we get to see some action here. Hit and run for the Indians. Cabaret's going to hit and run. The pitch is going to be a 5. Whoop, he got it too. 1-18 on a 5. 4 to 7. 11 to 26. A single to center. Runners advance 2 bases. Green scores. Garko to third. Cabaret gets a single. And an RBI. And just like that, it's a 4-3 ball game with 2 runners on and 2 down. Garko at third. Cabaret at first. And we're going to be swinging away. You got a 1 and a 4. That's a 5. Pitching card, 71. Hal, 46 to 88 and out. You got a 51. Ground ball back to the pitcher. He's going to take it, throw over to short. It's going to be a pitcher fielder's choice. Hamill to Bartlett. And that ends the inning. And he didn't double. He singled. And you're on third. He singled. He got an RBI single. There you go. And that ends. Right, that's 2 outs. Right. Oh, he fielder's choice. Throws him out at third base. There you go. Okay, that ends the top of the 6th inning on a fielder's choice. So we go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Sowers coming back out again. And you got the Indians 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and the Rays 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. Sowers is back out. You got, who you got pitching? It's Perez. Perez is a 7. He's a good one. Betticoat is a 6. And Lewis is a 7. You got some good pitchers there, too. Crawford, Floyd, Navarro in the bottom of the 6th. You got a 1 and a 6. That's a 7. That's going to be a batter's card. 12, Crawford. Crawford's 11 to 13. It's going to be a single just outside the infield. And Crawford's on first base. Crawford on first base. And Crawford is an A. We're going to pull Sawyers out and put Francisco in. Wait. I didn't have a Francisco. Ben San Francisco doesn't hit. No, Francisco is a pitcher. Okay. Go back to Sawyers. Got to go your lineup. Mess something up here. Francisco goes down. It goes Lewis, Betticoat, and Perez. Oh, okay. Perez is coming in. I got to get my pictures right. Rafael Perez. Okay, there you go. Sawyers doesn't bat. Perez doesn't bat. Betticoat doesn't bat. Lewis doesn't bat. Francisco doesn't bat. Okay, bottom of the 7th. Man on first. I'm taking Sawyers out and bringing in Rafael Perez. Okay, he's a 2-7. So 2-7 pitching card. 8-12 batter's card. Bottom of the 6th. Rays leading by 1. Crawford's on first. And he is not going to steal. You got a 6 and a 5. That's 11. Batter's card. 54. Floyd. Go down to Floyd. 54-61. And Perez walks Floyd. Runner moves up to second base. Okay. Got to get something here. Navarro is up. The pitch. You got 3. And Crawford is going to try and steal third base. Uh-oh. You got a 24. Let's see if he makes it over to third. You got a 28 on a steal to third. And 27 to 38 runners. Thrown out at third base. Let's try that again. Let me check that again. Nah, I didn't like that. 20. Oh, here we go. He rolled a 28. Second to third. A and B is safe. Oh, he did steal it. My mistake. Double steal. Floyd gets a double steal. What was Floyd? Floyd's a D. He can steal. No, he doesn't. Floyd stays. That's a single steal. Floyd doesn't steal. Oh, that's good. Just 1. Crawford steals. He goes to third. And only Floyd stays at first. So Floyd doesn't steal. Crawford does steal. Oh, infield in now. Infield in. Come on, Perez. Infield in. Okay, here we go. That 1 and a 3. That's a 4. Pitching card 86. Perez 57-88 with the infield in. 52 possible air 9. Got to check your air out first. That's Mart. What is Mart at third base? Mart is 1, so there's no air. Now let's see if he's going to come home or move the runners around. You go here to 52. You got a 52. We know it's a third. 52 with first and third. First and third. Fielder's choice. Infield in. Sorry. Play goes 5-3. First to third. Runner to second. Runner holds. Okay. Martin to Garco. They get the run batter. Floyd to second, and Crawford stays at third. So Crawford doesn't make it home on the ground ball to third. So got a ground out. There's 1 down. Upton's up. Upton is 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. You got a 6 and a 1. That's a 7. Pitching card, 73. Perez, 57-88 is out. You got a 55. That's a ground ball to third. Again, a ground ball to third with right there. Infield in. First and second. Or second and third. 5-3. Runner holds. Ground ball. 5-3. Runner holds. Goes Mart. Over to Garco. And 2 down. And 2 on still. Gross is up now with 2 down. And nobody can move the ball yet. The pitch. Oop. Crawford's going to try and steal home. He's going to take off for home plate. 47. And it's going to be no steal attempt. Pitcher steps off the rubber. Goes back to third. Tried to steal home. Pitcher got off the rubber. Made him go back to third base. Here we go. Gross. Gross is going to be a 4 and a 3. That's a 7. That's a pitching card. 18. This is going to hurt. 16-18 is a single to center. Crawford scores. Floyd's going to try and score from center field. That's Sizemore, and Floyd is a D. Sizemore's arm. Let's see what Sizemore's arm is. It's a T3. So you got a T3 and a D. So, and 2 down, so he'd be running on the crack of the bat. So second to home. You got a D3, that's 42. You got 2 down. Makes it 62 and down because you're running on the crack of the bat. 62 and down is safe at home. He's got a 53, and Floyd scores. Gross gets 2 RBIs. Does Gross get over to second base on the play at home? Nope, Gross stops at first. So just like that, it's now 6-3 Rays. Gross at first. Barnett coming up to bat. Gross is a C. So now we got to do a hit and run or steal first. C. Check your steal. He doesn't go. Hit and run is a 3. You got a 3, and then you got a 78. That's not good. 1 through 3, 78. Deep fly ball to center. X. Center fielder makes the grab on the deep fly ball. Hit and run. Sizemore makes the catch. That ends the bottom of the 6th inning, but the Rays come up with 2 more runs. It's going to be the Cleveland Indians 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. The Tampa Bay runs 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Okay, here comes Hamill. He's a good pitcher too. Hamill is a good pitcher. He's a 2-6. So anything between 2 and 6 is pitching card. 7 to 12 is batter's card. Oh wow, I messed up, didn't I? Yep. Here we go. Carroll, you got a 3 and a 5. That's 8. Batter's card, 54. Carroll, you got 53 to 55. He gets hit. Carroll gets hit with the pitch. So Carroll's on. Martinez is up. Martinez is going to be a 5 and a 4. That's a 9. Batter's card, 18. Martinez, 17 to 22 is going to be a single to center. And Carroll stops at second base, and that's all for Hamill. They're putting Wheeler in. Wheeler's in. Wheeler is a 2-7. He's a 2-7, so 2 to 7's pitching card. 8 to 12 batter's card. DeLucy's up. He's 0 for 3 today with a strikeout. Got 2 runners on for the Indians. You got a 2 and a 5. That's a 7. Pitching card. 36, Wheeler. 22 to 37. Called strike 3. Struck him out. Franklin Legucci's in. He's 1 for 3 with a double today. Guccian, you got a 4 and a 6. That's a 10. Batter's card. 45. What does Gucci does? 34 to 52. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Struck him out. Now we're going to do a hit and run. Got 2 down. Runners on first or first and second. It's a hit and run. Garco, hit and run. Need a big play here. Got a 4. 65, red white on a 4 to 7, 65 is going to be a fly ball to left. Air, 4. Ooh, got a possible error. Left fielder, Crawford, a 4. With Crawford, E4, huh? You got an E4, and Crawford is an E2. Crawford makes the catch. No error. Ooh, that was close. That ends that inning. That ends the top of the 7th inning. Ooh. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning, and here comes Perez. Indians down by 3. Okay, here we go. You got Ingamara, Pena, and Hinsky. Ingamara is 2 for 3 today. Good day today. You got a 5 and a 6. That's 11. Batter's card, 54, Ingamara. 52 to 57. They walk Ingamara. Oh. They walk Mora. Come on, Perez. Here we go. And he's going to try and steal. 33. No, doesn't get a jump. They throw over to first base. Pull him back to first. Yep, no steal. Pena. Pena's going to be a 1 and an 8. That's going to be a 1 and a 4 is 5. Blue dice. That's pitching card. 78. Perez 57 to 88. You got 22. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher. Is it a double play? Let's check to see. You got 22. 22 is going to be with a runner on first. It's going to be a fielder's choice. It's going to be pitcher to second. Fielder's choice. Amira is out. It's going to be pitcher Perez over to second base. Gabourey. It goes 1-4. And Pena's at first. Amamore's out. Hinsky's up. Okay, here we go. It's going to be 5, 6, 11. No steal. 65. Batter's card. Hinsky. 58, 88 tonight. You got a 21. That's going to be a fielder's back to the pitcher. He throws over to the shortstop. Fielder's choice. No. Piña's out. Second fielder choice. Goes right back to the pitcher, Perez, who turns around and throws to the shortstop, Carroll. And that's 2 down. Runner on first. Now we're going to go try a hit and run. Okay, but check the steal first. What's Crawford? Is Crawford fast? Crawford is an A. He is fast. So, got to watch Crawford. The pitch. And Crawford will not go. You got a hit and run. You got a 2. 81. 2 is a good number. 81 is a terrible number. 1-3. 76-81. Fly ball to center field. Possible error 2. Uh-oh. Possible error. Sizemore 2. E2. Uh-oh. E2. And what's Sizemore? Sizemore is an E1. You got an E2. Sizemore makes the catch. Woo, that was close. Fly out. The deep to center field. Whoa, that was close. And that ends the bottom of the 7th inning with the Indians still down by 3. All right. That was a good one there. A couple close plays on errors there. Here comes Wheeler. Wheeler is back in the top of the 8th inning. And you got Chop Pack, Mart, and Cabaret. Chop Pack's 1 for 3 with a double. You got a 1 and a 6. That's a 7. Pitching card, 42. Wheeler, 38-44. And Chop Pack walks. So just like that, the Indians keep the pressure on. You got Mart up. Andy Mart's 0 for 3 today. You got a 2 and a 5. That's a 7. Pitching card, 86. Wheeler, 47-88 and out. You got a 54. Ground ball to second. X. It's going to be a fielder's choice, I believe. It's going to be out at second base. Am I right? Let's check it. 54. Go down here. 54 with a man on first. It's a fielder's choice. It's going to be second. Steps on the bag. Gets Shop Pack out. They didn't get the runner at first. He beats the play out. But they get the lead runner. So Mart's at first. Cabaret's up. He's 2 for 2. He's been hit by a pitch. Got an RBI. You got a 4 and a 5. That's a 9. Batter's card, 16. Cabaret. That 16 is going to be a hit to center. And Shop Pack is going to try for third. Ooh. He's an A, so he might make it over there. Not out. Shop Pack's going to try for third. Oh, not Shop Pack. He is out. It's Mart. Mart's going to try for third. Shop Pack was out. He's a D. Oh, man. D to, where was the ball hit? 16. That was to, Cabaret was to center field. So that's going to be Upton. Upton against the D. Mart to third base. Okay, Upton is a 5. Oh, that's a diddly arm. That is a diddly arm. He's got an arm on him, a T5. The third. Now here we go. We're going to check your... It was a single, right? 1 out. Yep, a D. To center field. First to third on the hit to center. You got a D and a 5. 32 and down is safe at third. I think he's making a move. 32 and down is got a 44. Upton throws him out at third. Guns him down at third. Ensky makes the catch and the tag. He's out. Mart is out. Cabaret is going to go over to second base. Cabaret does make it over to second base. So they got the second out at third. Mart is out. Upton to Ensky. He's out. Cabaret moves over to third. That was a terrible play to go for that way. You got Sizemore up. Sizemore, 2 down. You got a 3 and a 5. That's an 8. Batter's card, 86. Sizemore, 62-88 and out. You got a 34. Ground ball to second. X, no air, goes 4-3. Move to Piña, and that puts it out of the top of the 8th inning. They got 3 outs to go, trailing by 3. Here comes Perez is coming out. Going to be Betticoat. Betticoat's coming in for Perez. Okay, Betticoat, he's a 6. What you got after Betticoat? Lewis, so we're okay. All right, here we go. You got Floyd up. Betticoat's a 2-6, a 2-6 pitching card. 7-12 batting card. Floyd, he's 0 for 2 today. You got a 5 and a 3. He's an 8. Batter's card, 52. Floyd, 34-53 as a swing and a miss, and Floyd strikes out swinging. Navarro, he's 1 for 3 with a double today. You got a 2 and a 2. That's a 4. Pitching card, 25. Betticoat, 22-25 is going to be a single to right field. So Navarro is on. Navarro is on first. Let's see what happens right here. He does not steal. You got a 3 and a 3 is 6. That's pitching card. 65. Betticoat, 58-88's an out. You got a 54. Ground ball to second. It's going to be a fielder's choice. It's going to go Cabaret. Cabaret to shortstop Carroll. And Navarro is out, and Upton's on first base. So Upton's on first. Got a hit and run or possible hit and run or steal. Check the steal first. He is going to go 26. I don't know. We're going to check that. 26. No, only AB. He does not. He's a C. Upton's a C. Hit and run. You got a 3. You got a good one. 65 is not a good one. So 365 on a hit and run. You got a 1 through 3. 65. Runner steals. S2B holds. And since he's a D, he's got to stay. Upton is a C. No, he does steal. Upton's going to steal second base. I thought it was a D. Nope. Third steal for today for the Rays. So man on second base. 2 down. Gabe Gross, 1 for 3 today with a strikeout and 2 RBIs. You got a 4 and a 3. That's a 7. Batter's card, 48. Gross. You got 31-58. Swing and a miss, and Gross strikes out and ends the bottom of the 8th inning. We go to the 9th, and we got to bring in our reliever. We're going to bring in Purcell. Troy Purcella's coming in to pitch. He's a good closer, too. Yep. Got a good closer coming in. Jackson doesn't bat. Hamill doesn't bat. Wheeler doesn't bat. Purcell doesn't bat. Belfer doesn't bat. And we got 8 innings in the books. We go up here. Wheeler is coming out. You got Purcell in. Troy Purcell, the closer for the Rays. A 3-run lead. Got a 3-run lead, and he's a 2-6. So 2-6. 2-6 is pitching card. 7-12 batter's card. 2-6. That's not good for a closer. No, that's not good for a closer. Carroll, Martinez, and DeLucy pitch to Carroll. You got a 6 and a 6. That's a 12. Batter's card, 83. Carroll, 56-88 and out. You got a 39. Fly ball to right. X, so gets the first guy to fly out to right. Gross makes the catch. That's 1 down. You got Victor Martinez, 2 for 3 today. Got a double, a walk, and 2 RBIs. You got a 5 and a 2. That's a 7. Batter's card, 42. Martinez, 41-44 is a walk, so Martinez is on with a walk. Now you got DeLucy up. He's 0 for 4 today. You got a 1 and a 5. That's a 6. That pitching card, 57. Paracel, 57's a wild pitch. A 9. Oh, nope. Knocked down. Doesn't roll back far enough. Oh, doesn't roll back far enough. So you got, we're going to call it a wild pitch. I prefer to play with a wild pitch. You get it? You got it. Wild pitch. Martinez goes down to second base on a wild pitch. So Paracel's up. Man on second. 1 out. The pitch. You got a 4 and a 4. That's 8. Batter's card, 38. DeLucy, 33-51. Swing and a miss, and DeLucy strikes out. 2 down. They're down to the last out. 3-run lead. Gusianzi's up. Franklin Gusianzi's 1 for 4. You got a 4 and a 5. That's a 9. 31 on Gusian. You got 31. That's going to be a triple, and they got back. And Martinez scores. Franklin Guziani to third with an RBI, and now it's 6-4, and the tying run comes to the plate, and then Ryan Garco is coming up to the plate with a tying run on the plate. Okay, here we go. Infield back, Ryan Garco. You got a 1 and a 4. That's a 5. Pitching card, 54. Percival, 42-54 is a walk, and Garco walks, and the Indians got something going here in the top of the 9th. You got Kelly Shoppack is up. Runners on first and third. And the pitch to Shop Pack is going to be a 3 and a 3. That's a 6. Pitching card 83. 58 to 88 and out. You got a 54 ground ball to second. He's going to pitch it over to the shortstop. It goes second to short. That goes Ambarata to Bartlett. It's a fielder's choice. And the Rays are going to get out of this with a win. And they shut down the Cleveland Indians. We go Cleveland Indians, 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. The Tampa Bay Rays winning the game, 6 hits, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. Losing pitcher for the Indians is Sowers. And Betticoat got to finish it. Winning pitcher for the Rays is Jackson, saved by Percival. And Jackson gets the start, and Percival gets the finish the game. Your stats, if you want to see your stats here, your stats are going to be 10 hits apiece, 3 doubles for the Indians, a double, a triple for the each team had a triple, and the Rays had a home run, 17 strikeouts and 9 walks. Again, the Rays beat the Cleveland Indians today, 6-4. Thank you for coming to Statis-Pro Baseball, Diamond Baseball League, Season 29. Have a good day. Hope you come back.